Hi, everyone. You're welcome to Our
Outside
Side of
of
Things.
things,
My name is Caroline, and I'm here with.
Israel.
Today, we're diving into a topic that's on everyone's mind: creating multiple streams of income. Whether it's paying off that debt, or going on that dream vacation, or even making multiple streams of income because you want to be financially secure. Multiple streams of income is very important. Now, now to Israel. Last year, you made about $35,000. I think
Yeah,
so, there or
yeah,
thereabouts. Yeah.
yeah,
And you did this by your multiple streams of income, different from even your main source of the income that comes from your day-to-day job.
yeah.
So I'm very intrigued. How are you able to do this?
First and foremost, I don't have like multiple. Just I make sure that I focused on two.
Wow. So what
Yeah,
are the two you focused on?
two. That's forex trading, and I have an online store.
Oh, okay, amazing. Let's
Yeah.
look at the bigger picture.
Okay.
So I know everyone wants to learn because, in the day-to-day life, everyone has realized, if everyone has not realized, most people have realized that having one source of income wouldn't cut it out.
Yeah,
Like there's
yeah,
inflation everywhere, all over the world.
yeah.
And,
You need you
yeah,
actually need to more than one.
yeah. So are you able to tell us 5 streams of income that you think the common man could benefit from?
Well, there are several streams of income.
Okay, let's break it down to 5.
Let's break it down to five.
Yeah.
Well, to the best of my knowledge, at least I have experience in at least two or three, apart from my regular income.
Yes.
So the first one will be forex trading.
Okay.
Though the barrier of entry is quite high because you need a little bit of an experience and a technical skill in analyzing how the market is, and it's just all about buying and selling actually, but you need an extra skill to actually come into forex trading. Though it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult to come into
Okay,
forex
let me
trading.
ask you a question. Like someone like me, I've never had forex training before. I don't know anything about it. Where exactly do I start from to pivot into forex trading?
First and foremost, you have to seek knowledge.
Mm.
You have to be very, very curious about knowledge.
Okay.
So you have to seek knowledge. There are a whole lot of materials you can actually go into. There are a lot of um, courses online that you can actually start with to get that knowledge, to know what you're doing in the forex space. But that's one side of one income to actually look into.
Okay.
But if you're going to start as a beginner, I would advise you to start with going on YouTube,
And watching videos.
watching
okay.
some videos on how to start forex trading.
Okay.
That would actually give you an understanding of what that space is all about,
Okay.
to give you that understanding of, oh, is this for me or not? So you need that foundational knowledge before you actually delve into it.
So for forex trading, do I need like any special kind of training, like prior to starting? Like, maybe do I have to be a computer genius? Do I have to know my numbers?
no,
Like,
no,
yeah,
no, no, no.
okay.
You don't need all that.
Okay.
It's for everyone.
Oh, that's
You
soothing
don't
to
you
hear.
don't have to have like a prerequisite to go into forex trading.
Okay.
You have the ability. Everyone has the ability to be a good forex trader, but you have to be patient. You need all these personal skills like patience. You have to understand that, oh, I don't have to take this particular trade. Not every opportunity is your opportunity in forex trading. So there's some times where you don't even have to take the market.
Okay.
You don't
Yeah.
sometimes not trading is actually a profitable trade. So in forex trading, not losing money is actually very important than making money
okay.
itself. So that's one skill you have to look into in forex trading. So what our advice is, go on YouTube, look for some courses that actually start with beginner friendly forex trading courses. I also recommend Baby Pips. Babypips.com is actually a very good place where I would recommend everyone to start, because I started with Baby Pips myself. So till I'm not like an expert yet, but to some extent, my major out of forex trading actually made me a whole lot of money last year.
Then
So
it's really important.
yeah, it's made me a whole lot of money. So most of my like profit came from forex trading. So I would recommend you start with babypips.com. That's where you would get that foundational knowledge from. So babypips.com is actually what
You
I
know
would
what?
recommend.
Before we move to the next stream of income, let's do something.
Okay.
I'm 2-year-old. I'm
Okay.
a 2-year-old, and I come to meet you. Can you define? Like, can you just tell me forex trading? I want everyone, like, as a 2-year-old, how would you describe forex trading to a 2-year-old?
Okay, if I'm going to define forex trading to 2-year-old, that would be, you see this biscuit?
Okay.
You see this sweet?
Okay.
You have this biscuit.
Okay.
I have this sweet.
Okay.
So you give me your biscuit and I'll give you my sweet.
Oh.
So that's how it is. It's just all about buying and selling. If I have like US dollars and you have like pounds, it's all about exchanging.
Okay.
So you have to, because for every trade you take, someone else is at the other side of your trade.
Oh,
For every profit you make it, someone else is actually losing.
Wow.
So that's how it is. It's always someone is willing to sell what you want to buy. So that's the summary of forex trading.
Okay. Someone needs sweets.
Someone
I've got biscuits.
Yes.
I need sweets.
Exactly.
Okay.
So in forex trading now we have like forex pairs. We have like USD, GBP USD, that's Great Britain pounds, and US dollars. So if you're trying to say, if you're saying, okay, I want to buy GBP and I'm going to be selling US dollars.
Okay.
So you're buying the pound and you're selling the US dollar. So someone will have to be at the other side that you're not seeing, that is willing to sell their pound and buy your own USD.
Okay.
So that's how it is about. It's actually much more deeper than that.
I know.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
I said for a 2-year-old. Like,
Yeah.
just,
So
just
you
like,
have to, but I'm very, very certain if you have like your curiosity level is actually top notch.
Yeah,
You're very curious about it. You're interested. You're passionate about forex trading, and you're passionate about learning new things.
It will pay off.
It will pay off. So go start with babypeeps.com. Don't be so money driven, because let me don't lie. If you start forex, you'll be like, I want to make this money. I want to make this money. But give yourself like 3 to 6 months, proper training. You can even start with the demo account when you have gotten there. You know, okay, you know one or two things. Start with the demo account. Get your hands dirty before you go into real stuff. Maybe down the line, I'm going to
We'll dedicate it all because it seems like a very broad topic. Yes. I have a lot of burning questions. But let's move to the second one. What's the second stream?
So the second one, like I said earlier on, forex actually made me a whole lot, the bigger chunk of money.
Yeah, so you could diversify.
So forex was my major source.
Okay.
Apart from my main job.
Yeah.
So forex was there, and my second was e-commerce.
Okay.
So which is my online store. I sell like wall art. So if you go to littledowild.com.au, that's where I sell my that's where I have my online store, which is I create like wall art and I sell it over there. So which is but for anyone that wants to delve into it, e-commerce is actually booming. It's broad. So there are different types of e-commerce.
Yeah, it's basically you're basically saying you sell a product online, like your own personal product.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very, very important. Seriously, it's actually one source of income I think everyone should actually try.
Because anyone could do it. You
exactly.
think so?
Because internet is actually a global market. You just have to sell online. Everybody is online. So try as much as possible. It's just like having like, you know how you have your normal store? A physical store. You don't have the ability to own like a shop or something. But online, with $50, you can actually rent a shop.
Okay.
If you go to like Shopify, Wix.com.
So there are different platforms.
Platforms that will actually aid you to help you. Some platform actually, like Shopify, would help you to simplify the payment platform. You don't have to pay big chunk of money to rent like a programmer to help you with the payment platform and all.
So instead of having your own personal website like littledowild.com.au, which is existing, so you can do it on someone else's platform and everyone just go to Shopify and they see your own
I would like to clarify that. Shopify is like an hosting platform, but it's not like I can also have my Little to Wow on Shopify.
Okay, yeah. So you can always even diversify.
Yeah. So if someone types in littledowild.com.au, even if I'm hosted by Shopify. So what I'm trying to say is Shopify.
So even your website can go there.
Yes, my website can be there, can be hosted by Shop. But right now I'm handling everything by myself. The payments, the security is actually handled by me,
And your team, yeah.
by my
together,
team.
yeah.
But Shopify also, because every month you have to pay Shopify for
Okay.
yeah. So if you're hosting on Shopify, Shopify makes it very, very easy. If you don't know the technical know-how, you don't know how to build a website,
Okay,
you
yeah,
don't know
all
how
the nitty gritties.
yes,
Yeah,
so Shopify takes care of every other thing, everything for you. So I would advise someone that okay, you don't have an understanding of starting, just go to Shopify.
and start from
Yeah,
there.
with Shopify, they will help you to pick maybe your business name. They will help you to
Oh, that's
register it.
nice,
Then after
yeah.
a while, even if you can go there, even without just with little to nothing, because there's actually a free trial. So just try it out,
And see what you can do.
see what you can do. So that's one, and
That's one part of e-commerce.
that's one part of e-commerce.
yeah.
That's you having your own
Physical products.
your own physical product that
Yeah.
you want to sell, or you can start with drop shipping.
Okay, so what's drop shipping?
Drop shipping is you don't have to have the inventory of the product with you.
Okay.
It's more like most of them are coming from China. Like
So would you say it's like the middleman? You're like the middleman?
I can't call it middleman because you are not handling anything. All you do is to I can say middleman, but not necessarily middleman. All you do is to market the product and market the product. Then once people place,
So it's not like you might not. Do you get to see the physical product?
you won't see the physical product.
So you can't be the middleman because the middleman still collects the product from the wholesaler.
But you can still be the middleman because you are the one doing the job.
Okay.
Because other people wouldn't know about the product, you are the one making them know about the product.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So,
totally. Yeah.
so you are technically the middleman because you are the one that's okay. You go to China, not like you go to China. You just go to maybe like Alibaba.com. You look at the product. But before you do that, I would advise before you do that, have a market research. You have to do market research, understand the market. What is actually I'm talking about drop shipping now.
What would boom?
What is trending?
Yeah.
What is trending right now? So I'll give you a little tip. What you do is go to like TikTok. What product is trending at that very moment?
Okay.
What is hot at that moment? So what you should do is look at that product. Go to Alibaba.com or AliExpress. Look for that similar product. There are several vendors on AliExpress or Alibaba that sells a particular product. So look for the cheaper one. If they can actually do like sell a single product to you, then what you should do is order for a single product, look at it, make a video or maybe like make a content on that product after you've ordered it, make a content about it, then post it up. So you have to act as if you are the owner of that product, you own the product or you know about the product. So you have to make it believable.
So can I ask a question? Can you like brand it, like personalize it? For example, maybe I'm selling a airbrush.
Okay.
Can I personalize it like with my name or
now
my brand name?
that is you're no more drop shipping.
So what's that called?
That is more like you're branding it. Like it's more like you are the owner of the.
Okay, so that's different.
Now it's more like you are the owner of it.
Okay.
Do you get? Because you can't put your name. If you're gonna put your name on something, you have to be very, very sure that okay, this is actually delivering what it says it delivers, because you have to protect your name. Your name is important.
Exactly.
Do you get what I mean? So if you're going to be putting your name on a product, like, okay, this is mine, you are going to put an extra effort in making sure that the quality, the safety, and every other thing that makes the product itself, it's key.
So you're saying for this drop shipping, you're not the one doing the quality control.
You are not the one doing the quality control. And the problem there is that you do it more like drop shippers actually don't care. They only care about the money,
the profit,
and the profit. Do you get?
It's all about the sales.
It's all about the sales.
Yeah.
So if you're a good salesperson, you know how to convince.
Yeah.
You know how to convince people. You know how to market. You know how to create,
sell a product.
Yeah. You know how to make something trend. So drop shipping is for you. You can drop ship. You don't actually care about your customer, but if you actually care so much about your customer, then I don't think drop shipping will be for you, because you are not so sure about the quality of the product or what is delivering for the customer.
Yeah.
So that's one side of it.
Yeah, it's everything that's advantage and disadvantage. That's probably disadvantage.
Yeah, that's disadvantage of it.
So let's move to the third source of income. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. just before we go to the third source of income,
yeah.
the other part of drop
because
shipping.
okay.
Yeah. So I would not totally say okay, drop shipping is bad or not.
Yeah,
So I've
yeah.
I've actually highlighted why if the kind of people that should do drop shipping. So the other one is print on demand. There's
Okay.
print on demand. It's quite similar to drop shipping, but it's not drop shipping. Print on
Okay.
demand is like you have some people specialized in just like what you mentioned earlier on, like okay, putting your name on a product to own it.
So it could be like a company who makes maybe a water bottle.
Exactly.
So and they
So-
could be making water bottles for different companies.
Exactly.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can ask, okay, fine. You can order it.
and you can specify.
You
it.
can now specify, it's okay,
Oh.
wow, I love this water
That's
bottle. This
interesting,
water
yeah.
bottle is very, very good. Okay, fine. I would like to put my logo on it, put my date. I want to brand it, then I'll sell it.
So are they the one who do the branding for you? Or you do it yourself?
You're going to be paying them for it. Like, okay, for if once someone orders from my website, they have something at the back end of my website plugged into my website. So they get the order. So if let's give an example now. For the water bottle, is you are selling the manufacturer is themselves, they're selling it to you for $10.
Okay.
Do you get? Now to brand it to brand it
Your
is
own
like
taste,
to
yeah.
your own taste, that's $2.
Okay.
Like putting in your logo and every other thing. Let's say $2, making it $12, right? Now fully well that the branding and everything is settled.
Okay.
Now you're gonna list it on your website, your own website, for $20.
And the website, will it be created by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay,
You create it.
that.
You create it
setting.
yourself. Then the manufacturer has like a plugin, like an API, like application programming interface,
Okay.
where they plug it into your website. So once someone makes an order from your website,
So it doesn't even need to get to you.
it doesn't need to. That's the
Oh.
difference between.
No, that's seamless. So yeah,
That's
it's
different.
like employing a large
Exactly.
team, yeah. So it's like they're working for you.
You don't
yeah.
need to have like 50 water bottles in your house. So once someone places an order, all you do is to see that someone has placed the order, then the manufacturers get that same order list. They take if you are selling it for $20, the manufacturer takes that
away-
$12.
yeah.
You make your $8
Oh.
profit. So now
That's cool. yeah.
Exactly. So though you have to add the shipping costs and everything, which the manufacturer will actually take. I'm only just giving a rough.
Because they're the one that will be paying the shipping company,
Exactly.
whatever company they'll
Exactly.
be using. Yeah.
So you just have to calculate
And be sure you're
you are getting a reasonable profit out of it. So that's the difference between drop shipping and print on demand.
print on demand. Yeah.
So because-
you put the e-commerce into three parts.
Yes.
You said the first one was
Your own personal product.
selling a personal product. Then you have the drop shipping and you have the print on demand.
Print on
Yeah,
demand.
amazing. Quite insightful.
Yeah, we can actually maybe some other time we can all these
sometimes
things.
you can
we
take it one by one and explain it to people.
because
yeah.
there are you can make a whole lot of money
Because
from this.
I'm learning a lot of
Yeah,
things.
you
and I
can
bet-
make
yeah.
a whole lot of money from this tree.
Okay, so let's move to the third stream of income.
The third stream of income is content creation.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
everyone is online, like I said. You just
Yeah.
have to start now. Even if you're not ready, just start.
Yeah.
Put yourself out
Do
there.
it afraid. Yeah.
Do it afraid. An example is Mr. Beast, the number one content creator on YouTube, like
Yeah.
the highest followed person on YouTube,
Yeah.
Mr. Beast. He started off. Go and check his first video. It's very, very low quality. So you don't have an excuse of not starting.
Especially if you have a phone with a camera.
If you have a
Yeah.
phone, please just start. Just video yourself, camera yourself, create a content. You have a knowledge about something that someone else. Perhaps it's your voice. Even if it has been done before, try as much as possible to do it again, because no one else can have your voice. No one else can have your
Yeah,
perspective
yeah.
of something.
Speak. Yeah.
Just speak it. Just say it. Just do it. Do you get?
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that you're actually creating a catalog of your own experience. So do it like that. Create that content. Over time, it's going to generate you money. Over
Yeah.
time. So content creation is actually a long-term game. Don't
Yeah.
come into it because
Yeah, it's
you want to
not like
make
the
money.
fast money,
Yeah,
fast
it's
lane,
not.
yeah.
It's not the fast money. But I only put it there because I know down the line, I know
It's a
content.
payoff. Yeah.
I know content creators actually right now, the big content creators, even mid content creators, make a huge load of money. And in content creation, you don't even have to have a whole lot of followers. You can sell product, your own personal product
Yeah, so
as
you
a
can
content.
work at different things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can create as a content creator. You can also create your own. You can sell your own personal product. You can also influence for people. Once you start getting like 1,000 followers, you can influence for
Sell a
people.
product, yeah.
You can sell a product. You can affiliate marketing. Oh, that's actually on that one. I'm actually, but content creation can actually create you an affiliate marketing. You can also ads, Google Ads. So they'll pay you for the AdSense. So there are a whole lot of ways you can actually create money from content
so
creation.
I'll do something now.
Okay.
For content creation, a lot of people might not understand what content creation is. Like,
Okay.
you see some people, they just feel like people are doing it. So what would you say content creation is? Like, define it.
So
like,
there are different kind of content. Like, if you can actually have a camera in your face and say something meaningful, not
so are
meaningful.
you saying that, like, just put it on any platform, or is
Just
there any
any-
platform
yeah,
that comes to your mind?
Okay, if YouTube is there, YouTube is actually
So you're saying that, so we'll say content creation is creating like a video, or maybe it might not even be a video. It could be
it's more
creating
like
something for
a certain purpose.
Yes, okay. Yeah.
It can be comedy, it can be educational, it can be informative, it can be
Podcast like we're
podcast.
doing,
Yeah, it can be a whole lot, because there's several parts of content. It can be health, talking about people health issues. It can be exercise. It can be yoga. It can be faceless channel. It can be for kids channel. We have like
So
the
one of these days we'd have to take
Yeah,
content
yeah,
creation
we'll break-
as well,
we'll
because I know some people will be like, oh, how do I start a YouTube channel? How do I start
yeah
Facebook, TikTok,
faceless
so that's another
channel.
thing. Like, faceless channel would be really nice for an introvert.
Yeah.
You don't want to put your face out there.
Don't worry, just at your own
Yes,
time.
yeah.
Just you can all this side. Maybe please drop it in the comment section. What
If you like to know more,
yeah, which one you want us to go in depth in? Like, we have like a whole team behind us to actually take this course and to give you this free content. So just put it in the comment section. What side also do you want us to go in depth in?
Yeah, the one that resonates with you, so we can take it up from there. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's move to number 4.
So number 4, I would say freelance.
Okay.
Freelance.
Okay.
I did that one back those days, which is actually good.
Okay.
So I did like graphic design for a company.
Like web designing.
Yeah. I was not in the company. They just asked me. I was working like remotely for them.
Yeah. So I see a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm a freelancer." Like, yeah,
Exactly. So you can be a freelancer. There are many companies.
So I would say for all the other streams of income you've listed,
Yeah.
I noticed that you need like someone to help you create. You might need a website.
Exactly.
someone
So
who
you can
creates that,
freelance.
it's like a
freelancer.
So you might say, okay, you might say someone will contact you. Oh, could you help me create a website?
Exactly.
And you're already yeah.
And the benefit of a freelancer is like you can work with multiple people. You're not bound by space or time.
Yeah.
So you can say, okay, I can work with you, I can work with you, I can work with you on different projects. You have knowledge on, let's say, graphics design. Someone want to do a logo. This person want to do like a banner. This person want to do like a thumbnail. You can actually do it for several people and just charge several money from them. We have copywriting. We have you can even do like a virtual assistant. You can do like a social media manager.
Yeah.
So these are freelance. Just go on Seek.
So those who do like teaching online, like coaching kids, does that fall on?
Yeah, that's also freelancing.
Yeah,
so anything you're doing without like a contract or something, you're just
that's
freelancing.
just like freelancing.
You're freelancing.
The way we're over here now, maybe you want your child to learn an indigenous language. Like, you can contact like, there are people who
so that person is a freelancer.
Yeah. Sometimes some people could even be freelancing and they don't really know that that's the name that it's called. Yeah.
That person is not bound to you. Yeah. The person
could have multiple clients.
Exactly.
So that's really a cool sort
of
income.
The person is not bound to you. The person can actually do your job within 2 minutes and deliver it to it and move on to something else.
And move on to the next
exactly.
one. Yeah. So what would be the
last
number 5? Yeah.
The last one will be affiliate marketing. I touched on that.
Yeah.
Affiliate marketing is also a way of making cool cash.
Okay.
But it's also tallies with content creation. As a content creator, you have to. That helps. If you notice, if you scroll through your feed, you see people saying, "Oh, click the link below to buy this. Click this link to get 5% discount." Those are affiliate marketing. So if they give you like 5% discount, so once anybody uses that link, you're gonna be paying the commission. For everyone that uses this link, you're gonna be paid the commission.
That's why some people will be like, "Oh, I've used my discount code."
Exactly. So all those discount codes,
the person who gives it out is
exactly
making little bits of coins.
So once that person uses, like, let's say my discount code is thank you. So once someone clicks put thank you on the box, the company knows that, oh, this
person came
from you.
me.
So they're going to give you a commission. If the person actually buys something from them, they are going to give you a commission for every time this person buys. So affiliate marketing is not tied to the number of followers you have.
It's the number of people
that comes through you.
That's why even a small content creator could have a better influence.
Exactly. So that is why it is tied to content creation, because it's very difficult to use word of mouth to tell people to buy this, or this is my deal. So it's easier as a content creator to do affiliate marketing. Though it's not tied, I'm not tying it to being a content creator. You can also use physically and say, okay, go to this website and say, okay, fine, use this code and you're going to get a 5% discount and all.
Yeah. So before we go, there's one other thing that came to my mind, like just as a bonus stream of income, and that's creating an online course.
Yeah.
Because there's absolutely nothing that you cannot even create. You could have a weight loss plan that worked for you.
Exactly.
And say, okay, I want to document it, and when someone comes to meet you, I can sell it to you. You go through it.
That's true.
And you can learn. Some people could create a book, but instead of doing a physical copy, they have a book online that you can read and learn. And then there's this world now is gone global, like courses. You can take like courses online and just take it for a short while and sell it and just package it properly.
Yeah, you can even, funny enough, you can, it's that also goes with like, falls under that e-commerce stuff, because that's also online. You can have like a learning management system.
Okay.
Just like Udemy, like Coursera.
Yeah.
It's like a website. If you go there, the courses are readily available.
Probably just started small to
exactly. The courses are
and
there.
They're well respected now.
All you have to do is just to pay and you get the course. So it's also online. So it falls under e-commerce too.
Okay, yeah. So out of this stream of income, which one did you focus on?
Forex. Okay. Forex is actually...
You did Forex and which one?
Forex and e-commerce, like my online store. Those are the two major ones.
Now let's take those two. Those two, you've listed the sweet side and everything. What would you say like the disadvantage? Like what are the issues that come with this stream of income?
You mean those two?
Yes. Let's start with Forex first.
Forex, you have to have another job. You just have to like...
Okay, so it's not something you can stand alone.
No. I'll not.
But some people do it.
Yeah, that's once you're a pro, you can't start off Forex with the mindset of I would not lose money. Do you get? You have to have you have to have a proper, like, you have to have...
That's you being sincere, because a lot of people won't tell you this.
I would not advise anyone to go into Forex, because
all your egg in one basket.
You're gambling. If you're going into Forex, like, okay, I want to make all my money. No. You're gambling. Have your job, your main job.
Only be any other business.
Exactly. That's why we call it a side hustle. It's like a side hustle. It can also be your main also.
So it's like walking your way, making your side hustle your main hustle.
Exactly.
But it will take time, like a process.
It's definitely going to take time. Yeah. So you have to try as much as possible to feed you can, because what I did last year was to feed use my main income to feed my side, the Forex trading, my Forex account. I used the fund is from my normal day-to-day job. So I used the money I get from my day-to-day job to start my Forex. So you just need a job.
Because you need money to start Forex.
Exactly. You need money to start something. So that is one thing I would say.
Now there's a question I want to ask you. For Forex, what's the least amount you can use to start? Like, okay, I'm starting now. I'm a 35-year-old woman. I'm starting. I've got my job. I'm earning in dollars. How much would you say use to start Forex?
Depends on your knowledge. If you're a beginner, I would not even advise you to start. Just go with demo first.
Okay, like a demo. That's why we need to do a different.
Do a demo first.
What the demo
so,
is,
but after you're done with baby peeps, you're done with demo training. then you can now go into maybe like fund, let's say $500.
Okay.
It's a reasonable amount.
Yeah. Okay. So
to
I just wanted
understand.
that sweet
But
spot, yeah.
$500 is too small to make a reasonable amount. But you can start with $500 to grow it, have
Then
a
you begin
target.
to
Like,
grow,
okay, I
yeah.
want to make it $600. Yeah, okay, I achieved that. Tick. Okay, I want to make it 700. Like that.
Okay.
Tick. You doing that, you're actually having a strategy to trade in the market and know the bits and pieces of the Forex platform itself. Do you get? So it's important to start small. But once you're now knowledgeable, I'll say you should start with a prop firm. That's like a proprietary firm.
Okay.
So with that prop firm, they give you like a demo. That's for another day. Don't worry.
Yeah,
That's
so
for
it's
it's
like,
too
yeah.
deep. It's
So
deeper than
it's
that.
like giving you a platform to test your abilities,
Exactly.
test your skills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Instead
a
of
prop
going
firm.
into the
The main-
bigger, the
yeah,
real
yeah, yeah.
world. Yeah.
So with prop firms help you,
you know the way they
to make more money.
mock examination in school.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So that's
okay.
how prop firms actually it's very good to trade with prop firms because you make a whole lot of money. But
Like
that's
real money over there.
yes.
Okay.
But I would not go into details because else this
Yeah, it's going to
conversation is
start
gonna
off,
be long.
So
So the second the
yeah.
second one, the disadvantage.
Yes, disadvantage, like just the risks, because there's no business without risks. Like it's
Exactly.
important to state that no side also that you would go to that wouldn't have like the
ups and downs.
Yes,
So
sides,
the risk in that, I would say, at first you're not gonna make like you won't get enough customers. You have to look for. You have to sit down. You have to have a strategy. Maybe you have to do more of adverts. You have to look for content creators like yourself to market the product.
Okay.
Raise awareness. Have an affiliate program.
Building that trust.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it takes time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It takes time. It's not. See, that's why I said most of my money came from Forex. So
because you didn't really need another person.
Exactly.
Now I get it. I know. I'm sure we'll still talk
We'll
about
go
the
into
Forex
that.
because
We'll
it
go
seems
into
like
that.
a sweet spot, but it needs a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really nice chatting with you.
Nice chatting.
About
Thank you.
these sources of income. Now, what would you tell someone who is scared? Like they're at home, they're scared, they're watching us now, they're terrified. Like, okay, I don't know where. Like, what would you tell them? Where should they start from?
I would say start with content creation. That's the fastest and the best way to start. Start with content creation. You get your quick feedback.
Okay.
Quick feedback. Do you get? Start small. Start like that. You can content creation. You can actually start this very minute. As you're looking at me, you can actually start.
Yeah.
So content creation is the fastest ways to start something foundational. You're already building your empire. Build. Even if people are not watching, keep doing it. Best believe it just takes one video to just boom.
Yeah, and I need to say something about content creation.
Okay.
You know, content creation, there's this fulfillment that comes from it.
Yeah.
Think about not even the money. Down the line, your family can look at that video and they can say, okay, this is what this person looks like.
Yeah.
Imagine you seeing videos created by your grandma or seeing what they did. Yeah. And I think that would be really nice for your generation and down the line to see down the line.
Yeah.
Yes. So it was really nice talking about this, and
Thank you so
we
much.
hope that you benefited from this. And if you have any question concerning any of this stream of income that you'd like us to explain or break it down to you, we'd like to hear from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.